Hello, everyone. My name is Cynthia Ruiz, and I am a professor, author, leadership expert, and an energy healer. Today, I'm so excited because we're going to be talking about one of my favorite things. The topic of today is radiating your light through ritual and ceremony. So we're just going to jump right into this conversation, and I am going to turn it over to Teresa.
Hello, everyone. My name is Teresa, as Cynthia just said. I'm going to talk a little bit about rituals and ceremony. So, rituals are something that we do every single day, such as brushing our teeth, eating a meal at the same time. That's a ritual. But a ritual that you perform with an intention is what makes all the difference. So, you can use rituals for many different reasons. I myself have two rituals I perform every single day. One is prayer, because I'm a great believer in prayer and the power of prayer. And I do it either by myself or I join a group of people at 3 o'clock each day. My other ritual I like to perform is I always give thanks for my meals. No matter whether I cooked it myself or I was at a restaurant, I continually give thanks for the meal that I've just eaten because there are so many people out there who don't have anything at all to eat. So for me, they are two of my rituals that I do every single day, no matter where I am, no matter what I'm doing. Ceremony, on the other hand, I'm not one that performs ceremonies except for with my crystals on a full moon. I prefer to attend ceremonies because the energy of the group and the intention of the group is so powerful that I always leave a ceremony, whether it be a new moon ceremony or a solstice ceremony. I always leave the group ceremony feeling energized, alive, and so much in touch with everybody else. That feeling of connectedness and that feeling of universal consciousness when you do a group ceremony cannot be replaced, replicated, or changed. My name is Teresa Morris. You can reach me at teresa-morris.com or on Instagram at Chakra Life Energy. I am a Reiki Master Practitioner, a registered nurse, and I help individuals to realize their own authentic selves through an understanding of the chakras and their own intuition. Moving on now to Jennie.
I thank you, Teresa. I am Jennie Estrada, and let's see, it's so well, Teresa. I wanted to speak about rituals and ceremonies. And every month, I practice a full moon ceremony, and it has nothing to do with any type of religion. And the reason that I love doing it is because we usually have a group of people, and it's so wonderful when you have more than one person. I was just talking to somebody today, let me explain, about how everybody brings their own seasoning to this ceremony. So what we're doing is we're making a big batch of healing. And so everybody comes from a different corner of the world, and we pray for every direction. And they bring their essence, their prayer. And maybe we don't have the same prayer, maybe we don't believe all the same things, but at that time, we're all together and it makes it so right. So we're putting together a soup of healing. And that makes me so happy to, I love to see people together, and we're sharing the best of what we have. It has nothing to do with a religion. It has to do with your spirituality. We have been doing this ritual, and we call it full moon ceremony for, I don't know, I want to say years. It doesn't matter because time can be tweaked. But that is what I love about ceremony / ritual, however you want to call it, is the fact when people come together, they bring the best of what they have and they offer it to the healing of the world. And guess that's it. And I really enjoy doing it. And maybe one day you'll join us and the world will be one. Isn't that a song? Anywho, I'm Jennie Estrada. I'm a Reiki master. I can be reached on Facebook. And if you send something, I'll answer you. I guess that's it. Thank you for listening. Shikoba.
Hi, everyone. My name is Shikoba. That's what my healer friends and my clients call me. I am a hands-on intuitive healer, a Kundalini yoga instructor, soul memory discovery facilitator, and LFP practitioner. And my daily rituals are, the first thing that I do in the morning is to meditate and to say my prayers. And like Teresa mentioned, it's the power comes in the intention and the clarity of the mind that you have. So while you're saying your prayers, your mind is not going everywhere. And while you're doing your rituals, whatever they might be, you're not thinking of other things. It's not easy to do, but with practice, anyone can achieve it. And ceremonies are, again, for most groups. I like to do ceremonies, like new moon ceremonies is mostly what I have hosted. There is power in a group getting together to doing anything, especially when you have that open heart and the pure desire to connect with the moon or with your fellow people who have gathered together, to healing the earth, to praying for somebody. And there are other rituals as well. I'd like to talk about Nikola Tesla for a moment. He had certain rituals which were very interesting. For example, before he walked into a building, he would walk around it 3 times and then he would enter. If he were to get a room at a hotel, the number had to be a division, I believe is the right number, of 3. And before he had his dinner, he had to fold 18 napkins before he sat down to eat. So you can think about the different rituals that you have. You might be surprised at the number of different rituals that you do. And I can be reached at Facebook, Shikoba Hawkwing. My website is quietmind.com. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram. I'm sorry, it's quietmind.us. And Facebook and Instagram, quietmind.us. Thank you so much, Cynthia.
Thank you for that, ladies. So for me, when I think of ceremony and ritual, I actually do both. For me, ceremony is about honoring and celebrating. So the ceremonies that I do full moon ceremony, I do new moon ceremony, but I also do ceremony around the seasons, whether it be a winter solstice or, the summer solstice. So it's celebrating the seasons. Now, in terms of rituals, to me, rituals are more regular practice. And I really associate rituals with my spiritual practice because I do that on a daily basis. So my spiritual practice or my spiritual rituals are, first of all, starting off with my gratitude list. What am I grateful for? Prayer and meditation. So those rituals to me are things that you do on a regular basis, whereas ceremony is a little bit more specialized and it's you're celebrating and honoring something. I think that for me, with my Cherokee background, and my Cherokee name is Lion Mother, for my Cherokee background, we actually do ceremony around new moon. because new moon is complete balance of the masculine and feminine. Although my name Cynthia means moon goddess, I love to do full moon ceremonies. And that's really about, you know, celebrating Mother Earth and celebrating the moon and really celebrating each other, because ceremonies to me are a group practice where my personal rituals are more individual. But what I really recommend to you is find something that works for you, because with ceremony and ritual, there's no right way and wrong way to do it. It's just about incorporating those practices into your life. So I can be reached on Facebook. Cynthia M is my middle initial, Ruiz, R-U-I-Z. I'm on Instagram. I'm on LinkedIn. I have a website. My website is my name, cynthiamruiz.com. And I really appreciate the time that you took to listen. And we're going to do one more round of closing thoughts. So let's start off with Teresa.
Thank you, Cynthia. I'd like to echo what you just said about rituals and being individual and not being any particular form or way to do them. Again, we do rituals every single day, each one of us, but it's more of a habit. So the important thing about rituals is that it is all about intent. And they can help you to transform. A ritual can help you to heal. A ritual can help you to raise your vibration, and at the end of the day, be a much better person. So that's my take on rituals. Jennie.
Thank you. I hope I didn't confuse anybody, but I really enjoy doing the moon ceremony because, as I said before, everybody that comes with goodness, and we put a pot of healing together, and we are there to help heal the world. As I said, it's not a religion, but my religion is nature, because nature does not lie. And it's not governed by any person, and so no person can interpret it for you. You interpret it the way it works for you. So once again, I can be reached at Jennie Estrada, Facebook. I'm bad at this. I am terribly sorry. He's going to jump on me after this because I said I'm sorry. But you can reach us at the Yo También Healing Movement, or I'm Jennie Estrada on Facebook. And thank you very much, really, for listening. And I hope I didn't confuse anybody. Have a great day. Stay home, cover up, and stay safe. Aho. Shikoba?
So don't be afraid to start your own ritual, and you know, just sit quietly for a few minutes and think about what kind of ritual what you would like to start, what kind of new habit you would like to start, and don't give up easily. Just keep on trying. If you have the pure intention of starting your own ritual, may it be meditation, prayers, saying gratitude, whatever it might be, go for it, start it. If you have any questions, you can, I am sure, speaking for everybody, you can message any of us on Facebook, Instagram, through our websites, and we'll be happy to guide you. Thank you.
So there you have it, our take on spreading and radiating your light through prayer and ritual. I appreciate your time. Thank you for listening. Until next time, thank you and stay safe. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.